Hey all. My daughter is actually supposed to join in the chat today, so just getting ready to post the link so she can click on it if she joins us. There we go. Yay, I got it. Okay. Okay. Sup, Blaine? Sup, Andras? What's up? Oops. Hold on a second. I just spilled some soda. Oh, nice. It's a good thing I got new carpet. Oh, okay, so is anybody else getting snow tonight, tomorrow? Because we've got about an inch, inch and a half on the ground already from the past one, and we have about between 6 and 9 inches coming today, and then more on Wednesday. Just don't know how much yet, but it's going to be accumulating snow on Wednesday as well. So we're going to have well over a foot by the time all this is over. If we get what say we're going to get. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. You're buying an inch of snow a couple weeks ago. Fair enough. Okay. This would be you guys' first time actually seeing my daughter. Uh, we actually reacquainted, got back to together about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and we've seen each other quite a bit since. So she's come down for weekends. She went with us to Oklahoma. Uh, it's awesome. So hopefully she can get on here and everybody else can meet her. But as far as uh, the talk today, there's been some unusual stuff going on around here. Uh, Fred unfortunately hasn't seen much of it. He's seen some of it, but not recently. Uh, it mainly started uh, about a week ago. My son was coming out of the bathroom. Actually, that one right there after the shower, and the light was on like this because he's always scared to come down to the basement, so he had the light on as he came downstairs. He said he was drying off. When he was done drying off, he got dressed and he heard scratching at the door. He thought it was one of the cats, so he opened it up and he said he saw a black, shadowy figure with red eyes standing outside the door. Not a big deal, you know. Kids could tell stories, but the look on his face and the look in his eyes, I don't think he was storying about it. I told him, all right, buddy, there's nothing to be afraid of. Just tell me if you see it again. And 2 nights later, he said he saw it again in front of his closet. And the weird thing is, before that even happened, I've been having this like oppressive feeling, and I've been depressed, and I've been like feeling all these bad feelings. But the weird thing is, I haven't wanted to leave the house. I felt comfortable here, even though I felt all these other things. It's really, really weird. Whenever I leave the house, I don't feel have any bad feelings. I don't have a depression. I don't feel like I don't have all these bad feelings. But whenever I'm here, it happens. Up in my room when I'm laying down watching TV, I see things walking around my room all the time. That's super weird. But yeah, it's actually something to think about. And let's see if I can find this. This is actually a recording I got whenever my. All right, I'll set it up. My daughter uh, and myself were, and I believe my brother and his son were all sitting in the living room, and we heard some strange noises coming from the, the garage, which is on the other side of the living room wall. And so I decided to start the recorder, and I'll show you what I caught. Once I get to it. All right. What you're going to hear, hopefully, if this works, I'll do it a couple of times. Is you're going to hear me say the the noise. Hold on a second.
Hey.
Are you?
Hey. I was actually just getting ready to play the audio of what we caught that one day.
Oh.
Yeah. But to finish setting it up, we were sitting there and we heard noises coming from the garage, and so you're going to hear me making the dun 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 noise, and you're going to hear me say, uh, "I'm sure you can hear it on the recorder," and then pay attention and tell me what you hear after that.
Do you have my earbuds?
Yeah, I just do.
All right, Paris, could you hear that?
No.
Okay, well then I'll have to try it again.
Hold on, Phil.
Hearing is coming from where I heard the voice.
Can you hear it?
I'm sure you can hear it on the recording.
Could you hear it that time?
Okay.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah. Basically, what it is a voice, a deep, raspy voice that actually says "stop." Uh, and we didn't hear it at the time until we put the recorder, listened to it back again. I remember listening to it, going, "There's no way. There's no way." But yeah, we caught that.
Went up the whole thing by myself.
In my old house, where we were down in the basement, it was Fred, his wife Sarah, and myself, and we were goofing around. Uh, something about some kind of Disney movie, and then I said that was almost convincing, man. And he goes, "Shut up!" And then right after that, you hear a female voice plainly say, "It's on you." Don't know where it came from because we didn't hear it at the time, so I have no idea where it came from. That one is actually on my Facebook, in my video. Andra says hello.
Hello.
Probably because it's Valentine's Day.
Okay, hold on a second. Now, of course, I got to pull this other one up. I don't know, Paris, if you've ever heard this one before.
Which one? The one at your old house?
Yeah.
Yes, I have. It was terrifying. Actually, no, I haven't, because that was the same night we heard the stop on the recording. I refused to listen to anything else because I was terrified.
It's okay. Nothing's going to hurt you.
Says the ghost in my apartment. You have no idea. So there's like an abandoned building above our apartment building, because it's like
Right.
3 levels. And it used to be an old dance studio, like way back when. And randomly throughout the night, you'll hear like stomping or like what sounds like somebody walking. But like you hear it
Here's
plain as day.
one
It's
up.
terrifying.
Okay, now it's not going to load up. Of course it's not. Why would it? This is bogus. But it's really, really cool. And the fact that I can't get it to come up now really ticks me off because maybe there's a reason why I won't let it come up.
It's that ghost.
Go to start my Facebook, and this is what it does. Blank screen.
Why don't you
to
go
my
on your
profile.
app?
Because I don't have the actual app. I just go through Safari or whatever it is.
Oh.
Yeah, but Blaine says hi, little Richard. Yep, your birthday's in 3 days, Paris.
I know. I mean, 17's not so important. Like, I mean, 16, you get your license. 18, you're a legal adult. Like, 17, just bleh.
It's in between important years. That just means you're that much closer to being able to vote.
I won't be voting anytime. I don't feel I need to vote, but
Why not? Voting is good for you. It's your patriotic duty and stuff.
well, because like politics, they're a mess.
Kind of, yeah. So, Paris, you want to tell them about that one time whenever you were walking through the kitchen? You can go ahead and tell them that little story as to how
Oh
the kitchen
my
exploded.
gosh, that was terrifying. So I was walking through the kitchen and just going out to the back patio, minding my own business, and I didn't have any like belt loops on my shorts. So there was nothing for anything to catch on. Anything at all. And I was wearing very tight like clothing. So but walked by this drawer. This one specific drawer. And it just swung out. Just flew out for no reason.
Yep, and I think the next thing you said after that, you looked at me and goes, "Okay, take me home."
Yeah, that was horrifying.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, but you're still alive. You're still here.
Oh, I didn't ever tell you about this one, but back in like right before we went to Oklahoma, when I slept out on the back patio that one night. There's just this odd, like not scary, but like more of like a calming female voice. I couldn't understand her, but I could hear it.
That's a lot better than me. I was laying out on the patio one day and I heard our neighbors having sex. So,
Got lucky. It's Valentine's Day. Haven't heard that, so
yeah, yeah. That's why I'm staying in the basement. But no, it was like the girl wasn't even trying to hide it. She was either really enjoying herself or being brutally attacked. One of the two. But my God, she was loud. It was interesting.
she's having the time of her life.
Apparently.
I mean, something was getting murdered.
Oh my God, really? You can make that joke when you're 17. So how much snow are you supposed to get, Paris?
Weather is saying 6 to 9 inches. 69.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, shame on you. No, that's what it's saying here too. So we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
After everything, because we're supposed to get more snow on Wednesday too.
Oh my gosh. I might be snowed in
Yep.
on my birthday.
I'm going to actually be at John's on your birthday, the end of your birthday, I should say.
Lucky.
Yeah, I'm going down there to watch Elizabeth because on Thursday, the 18th, excuse me, she's going to get her all of her wisdom teeth taken out, and I'm going to take care of Elizabeth while John's at work and she's recovering. So
Lucky. I still haven't met her and I really want to.
Well, it's supposed to be around 70 by Saturday. What the crap?
Lucky.
It snowed 5 to 6 inches here. Okay, well, I wish the women would love it because women love 6 or more inches. You're welcome.
I'm not 17. You can't make those jokes. Inappropriate.
I wasn't making them towards you anyway.
Still inappropriate.
You're old enough to drive. You're old enough to listen to those jokes.
So
So what's going on with the Mustang anyway?
that bitch is sitting there, not moving. I don't know what's wrong with it. It still won't start. Like if it sits for more than a day, it's done for. And we thought like, maybe it's just the cold weather with it being a manual. It did the same thing like in the middle of the summer.
Is it not making any noise at all, or
Nothing. Won't even like turn over. Like it's completely just like gone.
maybe it's the battery? Maybe it's the
Replace the
alternator?
battery, replace the alternator.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge it. Love that movie. Do you even know what movie that's from, Paris?
No,
Dodgeball.
never seen it.
Who are you? What have you done with Paris?
I'm your favorite daughter. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I've shown you the video that I took of Skylar doing the body dance.
Yes, I
Oh,
was there.
I know, but the video is so funny.
Yeah, you showed me the video. Show me on your.
He's so intelligent. I showed him. Okay, so there's like two different parts I showed him. Because I showed him like the normal part and then the arm pump thing and then shaking your butt. Like, I showed him that once. And then I showed the main part of it because it was a little longer twice. And he did it like seamlessly. He's just like, hey, Paris, watch this. And I'm like, it took me 2 months to learn that.
Yeah, he's very, very intuitive. He's very smart. He picks up on the stuff quick.
He's so intelligent.
I don't know how he gets it.
Yeah, not me. It gone.
I think you're an intelligent person.
My school shows a lot different.
I'll let you Jason.
Well, Scout is on the high honor roll, so he's all happy and proud. So am I.
Cannot relate.
Always. Who can relate?
Do the kids still Dougie? Some kids know how to. I don't know how to.
What the is a Dougie?
Teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Clueless. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh. I'll pull. Oh wait. I don't. Can I play the song? Was that like copyright?
I don't know. I don't have anything on here saying, I do not own the rights to any music played, so I don't even know if it'll let you do it.
I think as long as you like say it, it should be fine.
Okay.
I don't know because like on what's it called? Facebook, if you play a song, it'll mute it. Even on like videos.
Yeah, I've seen that on a couple of my YouTube videos before. I just deleted the videos. But
Because like I don't know if you remember that one of me playing Betrayed by Lil Xan like a few years ago out on the back patio and you were dancing to it. And it like just like completely like cut out the music.
Andra says, I don't know how to Dougie. You and me both. You and me both.
Here's the song. I don't want to play it too loud.
Well, don't play too much of it either.
Hey, teach me how to do it. Hey.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm literally watching the live on my computer just so I can see like the comments and everything.
Yeah, you actually see the comments before I do.
No, you've actually been seeing them before me. I just say them sometimes
Well,
first.
the whole do the kids still Dougie? You saw that one before they asked
Oh.
before before it popped up. Sometimes
Everything else came up like within half a second before mine did for you.
Right. Well, anyway, this is supposed to be a paranormal talk type of thing. So
And we're talking about fucking Dougie. That's funny.
yeah. No, but I don't know if I told you this, Paris, but up in my room, whenever I'm laying there, I see people walking around or shadows darting around in my room.
Oh my gosh, we were actually talking about paranormal things. When we went out and seen Tom and Kelly, 'cause we had to go move my car earlier, and we were talking about that. And Kelly was talking about how she had seen like, I guess Grandma Chanel. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing it's Tom's grandma. Um, but she was talking about how like it's not more of like a person, but you see more of a white figurine of her. And I was like, oh, like yeah, I've seen that. Like she just walks by my like bedroom door sometimes because like I'm upstairs when I stay there. Like so, like the stairs go up and then there's like a door and then another room, and I just see her walk by this like door, like towards the stairs, and like I never really thought anything like of it.
The only paranormal things I've dealt with are exes.
Me too.
My mom actually experienced one back a long time ago. It was right after Grandma Brown passed away. She passed away in '91, and in like '92 or '93, we were John, Fred, myself were in the back bedroom, and Mom was in the kitchen doing dishes, and all of a sudden she plainly heard Mom say Teresa, and she wasn't even thinking about it. She was like, huh? And then she looked on like, wait a minute, that was Mom, and she's not here anymore. So she called Grandpa, who was living next door, and because we had an intercom system between the two houses in case there was an emergency.
That's cool.
So Grandpa was like, did you just say something to me? And he was like, no. She was like, I heard somebody talking. She was like, was it male, female? She said, female. He said, maybe it was your mom. Like, okay, that's good. So she came back into our bedroom and asked us about it and said, did you guys say my name? And we said, no. Just then, we heard the screen door slam down. And the only way, this is one of those old school ones, but the only way that it can move up or down is if you push these two levers in.
Yeah.
All the way down and slammed all the way down to the ground.
Those are loud when those like slam.
Yeah, we thought maybe that was just her passing through the door or something, but it's just like completely slammed down.
See, I've heard things about that. I actually read something about stuff like that yesterday on Reddit. And
I love it.
I love Reddit. Reddit's amazing. But apparently if you hear someone calling out to you in a familiar voice, it's actually a demon. And then yeah, it's like insane. I don't remember everything, but I remember that. And then like if you hear like something loud afterwards, like don't go near it. Like it's not like it's negative energy. And like anytime like something like that happens, you're just supposed to like audibly be like, I do not claim this negative energy like in my house whatsoever.
Well, see, that's what makes me wonder because it seems kind of weird, but with Skylar seeing that image twice now of a dark shadow with red eyes, I've been feeling even before that, I've been feeling depressed. I've been feeling oppressed. I've been feeling like really, really bad. It's just it hasn't been a good feeling around this house for me, and I know you yourself don't like being here, especially down in the basement. But so I don't know if it's something that's bad or what.
That reminded me. I haven't told you that. No, I don't think I've told you this, but like when Seth was living in Alton at his old house, his sister's old house, one night he like woke up and he like it's like an overwhelming feeling. And he like kind of like out of the corner of his eye, like in his peripheral vision, he saw like basically what you described, like that dark figure with the red eyes. He said it looked like it had a long coat on, a top hat, like insane. And then he goes like when I looked at it, like it was gone. I'm like, and then he tried to call me after this, and I'm like, nope, I'm not claiming that negative energy. You can keep it. Like keep that one to yourself.
We have a couple of comments here. I was convinced I had a French ghost in my room a couple years ago.
I love that.
The TV station I work for is surrounded by 3 cemeteries. You convince new coworkers the station is haunted.
I feel bad for those coworkers. I'd believe it 100%.
Well, if somebody just comes up to me and says this is this, if I don't believe they're credible. I'm gonna be like, yeah, BS. I call bullshit on that. But
There's a ghost in Jerseyville's Walmart.
really,
Yeah. I've personally seen her a few times because like she looks like wonky. Like she does not look like human. And like I had personally seen her when I was sitting behind the apparel desk because I was just like not doing my job because I didn't. And I'd seen her and I like looked at the girl I was working with. I'm like, Emily, like, did you see that lady? Like, did you see that bitch just walked by? And she's just like, what bitch? And I'm like, you ain't see that? And then randomly, my scanner just turned off. After I said something about the woman, like it just turned off. And it wasn't dead because it would have told me. Like everything I was holding, like all electronic wise, besides my phone, turned off. And it was
I don't
only
know.
mine.
I don't know if you just noticed, but the weird thing is, we're talking about this. Did you see that little like came from here on my screen, went like that? It was like a light.
No.
Yeah, I saw it at the corner. I was looking at your screen and I saw it just go.
I'm definitely gonna go back and watch that.
That was weird. Yeah,
That's
it's
terrifying.
about 20, a little over 20 minutes in. But yeah, that experience I had whenever I lived over in East Dalton, that was pretty freaky. Uh, back in the day, I used to uh, party hard with my roommate. We used to party like rock stars, like hardcore. And
Uh-huh.
one day, I already told you about this too, yesterday when you were here, but uh, I heard somebody come into the back door. Didn't hear anybody pull in, but I heard somebody that sounded like come in the back door. Two people, sounded like a guy and a girl. So I assumed he brought another girl home, and I really didn't want to have to deal with that. So uh, I turned off my TV, which makes me know I was awake, wasn't sleeping, and I uh, covered my head up because I didn't want to have to deal with it. And the voices got closer and closer to my room. I heard my door open. I was like, "Crap, here we go." And then I realized I couldn't move. I was frozen. My eyes were open, and I could not move, no matter how hard I tried. And the voices got closer and closer. It sounds like a scary movie too. Closer and closer. And then all of a sudden, I felt a hand, clearly a hand, grab my leg. And the second that happened, I was able to move again. So I pulled the covers off. No one was there. My roommate wasn't even home yet. He didn't even get home for another like hour or so by himself. Yeah.
I
So,
just went back through the video, like on my computer. That
mhm.
part you were talking about completely cut out.
What?
Like it just like turned white for a second.
Wow. You gotta be kidding me. That is weird.
That's insane.
Because
Cause I
honestly,
went back.
something go float just like this. I swear
Cause
I
I
did.
went back to where I was like doing the hand motions of my like scanner,
Mm-hmm.
and it just like wasn't there. Hold on, let me find the scanner again. Or I did the hand motion.
Yeah. So if you kill yourself, you get.
I already know there's something in this basement, so I don't know.
Okay. Hold on, let me pause it. Am I able to turn my camera around?
Wow. Did you, Paris, did you read what Andras just put? It said, I heard French in my ear whisper, and I woke up and translated the words, and it made sense. One was, it's cold, and he says he doesn't remember the other.
That's scary. Oh, this one says, I know as of this moment, there's a spirit of a career soldier who is guarding me.
That's cool.
Okay. I don't know if you can see my computer. Okay,
Yeah.
this is like right before you said something about it. Oh, I didn't do it. Hold on. I didn't go back far enough.
Oh, okay. Because, yeah, it happened a bit before that, because it didn't happen right as I said it, because I waited for you to finish what you were saying before I told you about it. That's messed up.
I hope it does it again because it kept doing it and it kept like cutting out.
Well, here's while you're doing that, here's another fun story. When I worked at Pizza Hut, I was down in the safe getting money, getting ready to count it, and somebody walked this way around this the front of the counter
Mhm.
side and into the bathroom. With the door open, closed, and locked.
Oh,
I could look up because I assumed it was Tim, the guy I was working with.
Mhm.
Later, Tim comes in the back door. I was like, "Who's in here with us?" And he was like, "Nobody I know of." I said, "They just went into the bathroom and locked the door." So him and I went over there, and he's my witness. Because he saw this too. We tried opening the bathroom door, it was locked. I was like, "Whoever's in there, we're closed. You're not supposed to be in here." Then all of a sudden, I heard the door unlock. I was like, "Is somebody going to come out?" So I slowly opened the door. There's no one in there. Weird.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay, well now it won't like cut out, but like it definitely did it.
That's weird.
shit.
Anyway. Yeah. And I'm the one that go down here.
Yeah, no, I'm 100% convinced this apartment's haunted. Like it's bad.
No, I'm 100% convinced this house is haunted, but
Well, so you know how like apparently like dogs can like sense that kind of stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like my dog never barks unless you like agitate him and like play with him or like someone opens the door downstairs and shuts it because it kind of rattles our door. And one night he just like got up and he just started like barking. And I was just like, don't do that. Like cut it out. Like no. And then it made me remember, like, an hour prior, I'd left with a friend to go to get a soda at Bucks. And when she dropped me off, I came back and my bottom door was open. My top door was open. Like, to my apartment was open. And I didn't know what to do, like, outside work. Like, I can't call him to come home and, like, check the apartment. And so I just, like, sat there and I'm like, I guess I'm gonna go in. My dog was fine. But when I walked in, he didn't bark. And he always barks. As soon as you open the door, he barks. And he didn't. And then,
Oh.
like I said, he started barking just randomly. And then he turned into the kitchen. And there's this gross, like, rattling noise. And he started barking at that. And I was just like, no. No.
Yeah, it's bad.
And then I looked out this window because this window here, you can see literally directly in front of the kitchen window over there. Because, like, if something's there, it's going to stick out. Like, it's a very, very small space. Like, you can see it. And so, like, I looked, like, out the window and I'm, like, face pressed up against the glass. I'm like, nothing was there. And my dog's just going, like, ham, like, barking in the kitchen. And I'm just like, stop. Like, that's it. Like, you're gonna scare me. And I have nowhere to go. Like, don't do that. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, terrifying.
Well, Skylar sent something whenever my mom and I did. We were sitting at her old house, sitting about as far away from me to where the camera is. Hi.
Hmm.
Skylar was sitting on my lap, and we were talking back and forth, not thinking anything of it, and all of a sudden we heard out of nowhere between us. Even Skylar heard it, and he got so scared he never wanted to go back to the house.
Ew.
Yeah. Yep. So, all right. What about you guys listening? Any other fun stories that's happened to you? Because you're talking to a couple of people that aren't going to look at you and be like, "You're full of crap." So
Yeah, we have enough to go around. Trust me.
yeah. So if you have some stories, feel free to share them, and we can all share them.
Ooh. Hold on, I'm plugging in my computer. So I don't die.
I had my tablet charging all day just because I knew I was going to do that.
Well, I didn't think I was gonna use my computer, and then I'm like, you know what? It might be helpful.
Yeah. Let's see, my Grandpa Brown, who passed away in 2019, heard his dad call his name while he was out in his shed. Let's see. Uh, John has said that he's had a couple of experiences. I don't remember what those are. We have to ask him after the next time we talk to him.
John. Oh, Kenna's here. Yes. Okay. That reminded me. John and Mary's house at night. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
You mean the house you live in now?
Yeah, in Redbud. Yeah. Oh, and their one in Sparta was even worse. No, their one now is worse. But cause I stayed there one night and Mary's brother was also there. Derek. He's a weird kid. But anyways, he was also there. And then randomly in the middle of the night we heard like people walking. And I was just like, oh, it's Mary. You know? And then Mary texted me from John's their like joined Facebook and goes, can you guys like lay down, like go to bed? It's like 4 in the morning. And I'm like, and she goes, me and John are like trying to sleep. Like I have to clean tomorrow and he has to go to work. And I'm like, you did not just say that, Mary Jane. Like, take that back. I'm not here for this. That house is terrifying tonight.
Yep, I'm going to be staying a night or two there. So
I heard a scream from my closet once in the middle of the night. I couldn't sleep after that. A scream?
well, you and I and John heard some kind of scream when we were in that cemetery that one night.
That was terrifying.
John and I actually, last one of you was down last, were laughing about the fact we saw that balloon and we thought it was a ghost.
I was the one. I saw it. I saw it. You guys.
Audio. Oh wait, that's a balloon.
That was so funny because I'm like, there's a person right there. And you guys are like, huh? And I'm like, right there. Right there. You guys are insane. I know you're messing with me. I know you guys see it too. And you guys are just like, no, like you're insane.
Yeah, Andros, what you should do is make sure that she's tagged and then let her out of the closet. She won't scream anymore and you'll be able to find her later.
Blade goes, let the poor girl out of the closet then.
Yeah, that's why I just what I said.
That's funny.
Blaine's
I got a
chicken.
hamster.
Is it going to be a better outcome than the guinea pig I bought you?
Don't talk about George O'Malley like that. May he rest in peace.
Yeah. It was sad, but
Hold on, let me show you my Weedle hamster.
Oh, let's see him.
Hold on, I gotta find him. I don't know where he's at, and I also don't know which way to point my camera. Is he over here? Of course he is. Hey.
I know, but your hair looks like spider legs.
Don't talk about it. Hold on, I gotta get him out. I gotta coax him out. He likes my lipstick a lot. Come here.
Blaine says hamsters. Those are good eating.
I'm not gonna eat it. Kenna, I didn't tell you I got a hamster because I forgot to.
Mm.
Come here, little baby. Come
What's
here.
his name?
Oh, he didn't have a name because I don't know how to name things. Hold on, let me take off his wheel. He's
Name
losing
him.
wheel.
Name him Turbo.
Turbo? I have a turbo in my car. Hold on. Can you see him?
I can.
Where'd he go?
I see him.
Alright, listen up here.
Isn't he cute?
He is a little cutie.
I had to
Well,
take away his wheel privileges so I could get in his cage.
Wow. Well, the reason I said Turbo is because it's a kid's book I've been reading with Skylar. He's a hamster. His name is Turbo. He's also a superhero at night whenever everybody's gone.
Isn't that a snail?
No.
Isn't Turbo the name of like a super snail?
Yeah, in a cartoon. I'm talking about a kid's book. His name is Turbo. He's a classroom pet in the classroom pet of Classroom C. But at night, he gets with other classroom pets, and they become the Super Pet Superhero League.
The way you're so specific, you're like, he's a super pet of Classroom C. So random.
Ken, that's just movie, idiot.
That's the movie. Sorry, I wasn't listening. How rude. Goes well with asparagus. Don't say that. Ugh. I gotta take out my earbuds because I have to charge my stupid phone.
Haha, take that. So when are you gonna come over and stay again?
When it's not haunted.
Well, that's not gonna happen. It makes it more fun that way if it's stuff going on. You can help me.
It makes it terrifying. It makes me want to cry and never sleep again.
I don't think anything here is trying to hurt anybody. So.
You say that till everyone dies. Oh no. Hey, babe. Can you plug in my phone? The computer won't plug it.
Okay, my eyes are playing tricks on me or something, but I keep on seeing lights and like little orbs, something flying here and up there.
I don't know. I don't have any lights. I mean,
If they want to be on camera, be on camera. Manifest yourself and show yourself on camera. I mean, come on now.
whoa.
Good night, Andras.
Good night.
We'll miss you, man.
On Dracula. That's a fun username.
There's a Japanese cartoon I used to watch when I was young. Back when I worked at Pizza Hut. It was I don't remember the name of it, but the lead guy, he was a vampire. His name's Alucard. If you spell it backwards, it's Dracula. But his name's Alucard. He was awesome cartoon. You got to check it out sometime. There's a bunch, like 12, 15 parts to it.
Okay, listen here, top four.
I bet that was an ugly yawn I just did. Oh, it was. That's horrible. That's horrifying.
You're horrifying.
I know. Because I can. Okay, so everything I do on here shows up about 3-4 seconds late on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
So come on. Somebody give some stories here.
Good job, Jake. That's what I like to see, my dude.
Paris need to go back to the apartment and burn more calories. Have fun getting stuff away from the Xbox. Men. Ugh.
Y'all can burn some calories playing darts over here. I need people to play darts against.
Why?
Arm muscles, Although you can't even make the darts to the board.
Yeah, that's kind of hard. Maybe I'm just not like hand-eye coordinated. I'm not hand anything coordinated.
That's nice.
I'm not coordinated at all. It's a problem.
Then why did I give you a dang car?
Great question. Why did I get a car that's harder to drive?
Oh.
See, I'm not hand-feet coordinated, but once you put me behind the wheel of a manual, I'm great.
Yeah, I listen to all the people's stories about how hard it is to drive a manual, but I taught myself how to drive one in like 2 days.
See, hard. I had an idea of how to drive it because you explained it to me in the Mustang when Fred had it. And then my ex tried to teach me. That was a horror story. And then Seth actually taught me the actual specifics of what I need to do, downshifting and everything.
Right.
Very nice. It was very helpful.
Did you know downshifting is actually a good way to slow down when you're in a icy or snowy condition?
Yep. That's what Seth was doing tonight. Like I said, we had to go out to my parents, and the roads are bad outside of Carrollton.
Really?
Oh yeah, Carrollton's highway department's horrible. They won't do anything till after the fact. So Seth
Even
had to
so-
call to his boss and like say like, hey, like we need to have a plan in case I can't make it to work tomorrow
And now it's
because
not
of
even
them.
snowing.
I know it's not snowing.
It's just picking up at midnight though. I was watching the radio.
No, it's snowing. Don't you worry.
Oh, it's really.
If you come look at the lamppost right here by the church, you can see how hard it is snowing. That's
Oh, there was
crazy. Look at the lamppost.
Yeah,
right there.
What's going to happen is it's going to snow for a while. We're going to get a bunch of snow tonight. Then it's going to stop for a little bit, and then it's going to start again tomorrow, and that's where we're going to get most of the snow. Through tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night, early morning Tuesday.
Makes sense. It's supposed to. It was so it rained. So it rained right before it snowed, like a freezing rain apparently.
It
and
did.
then the snow went right on top of it,
Oh.
which is like the worst part.
Yeah, that's
Because I looked at my
we
radar
get
and it
Disney
says
freeze.
rain, and it rained a little bit, and then snowed over it, which is like the worst you can get. So it's like it's horrible to have like that layer of ice under the snow. He definitely has. There's no way.
Ow! You don't know what that is? Those chills that I get all the time. It's an anxiety tick.
So the characters I got was Maggar,
Okay.
I just watched myself do it on the computer. That was horrifying.
Oh my god. Also,
I literally went.
See, this is who I started off.
Also, I can never listen to Piano Man again. That was horrible. That was so scary.
First 10.
can you hear that?
What?
There's whispering behind me.
You said vodka?
No, I hear like the static.
Really? See, I didn't start with
I
that.
don't know why they're static.
It's just how it is. If you're on a phone call or anything, video chat, like it creates a little static to give it noise to know you're connected.
Oh, okay.
They wouldn't let me.
What? Piano Man.
Oh, that was so scary.
Every time we hear that song start now, I'm going to start laughing just knowing that it made you.
I almost peed. I was literally like this close
I'm going to
to
give
like
you a
tinkling.
harmonica for your birthday.
Oh, that reminded me. Speaking of my birthday, I know how we talked about me getting a tattoo, but I'm terrified. Like I'm petrified.
Why are you petrified? I have 7 of them.
Do they hurt? Like how high is your pain tolerance?
My pain tolerance is so-so. It just depends. If it's a pain in my mouth, like a toothache or something, or if I bite my tongue, forget about it. Or if something happens to one of my toes, forget about it. Anything else? No. I broke and shattered one finger, and I just started jammed them. You know, whenever I fell out of the back of the box truck, I almost crushed both my legs.
Oh, we got 3 people playing on one Xbox.
Yeah.
One.
My pain tolerance is pretty high, but it's not bad. It really is. It's not
Same.
bad.
Things for me, if I'm like, as horrible as it's gonna say, if I hurt myself like on purpose, like a self-inflicted thing, it doesn't hurt. Like if I'm mad and I want to punch something, like I punched a tree one night and I thought I shattered my like knuckles and I was like, nah, it'll buff. But like if I let someone else do something, like my nose, that knocked me out. Like horrible. I was crying.
Yeah, I wanted to go to the stadium.
I mean, without my consent though, because like your tear ducts are connected to this nerve in your nostril,
Mm-hmm.
and so it just makes you cry.
Mike Lee not is one
But like that's dumb.
It didn't hurt. I promise.
but I'm pretty sure
I don't know, cause I want to get a tattoo here, and I think all I'm gonna get is just my grandma's signature, and that's it.
I got 3 of them in that
Well,
area.
see, cause isn't it if you're bony it hurts more?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
And okay, I got a bunch of them on my chest. Okay, I got
yeah,
one entire like this entire side.
yeah,
And then it's like right here. I got this one done twice.
yeah. I remember you telling me that, and you're a twig. Like, I don't know. Like, I have like pretty
Kenneth
meaty
says
arms.
you tried without consent.
We've already talked about this, Kenneth.
yeah.
Like, I have pretty meaty arms. Like, I always have. Like, see that? Like, it's pretty meaty. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's not gonna. This is gonna sound horrible. Like, I used to like cut here. Like, this was my main area. And, like, I don't feel a lot of pain right here anymore.
That's not something a dad likes to hear.
I know. But I'm just saying, like, I don't feel, like, a lot of pain there. But I don't know if it's going to be different if it's not me self-inflicting it, you know?
All right, so you know what you're in store for, okay? Whenever they give you a tattoo, it's like a needle, a little needle that like rapidly, like 100 times a second kind of thing, not really a second, but just goes in and it pushes the ink into your arm real like that. So yes, it does hurt, but it's tolerable pain. It's not one you're sitting there going, stop.
I'm afraid that's how I'm going to be. And then I'm going to, like,
Okay, hey,
where did you just go?
I don't know. I felt that I heard this ringing in my ear, and all of a sudden it's just cut off.
Wham, bam, no, thank you, ma'am.
Anyway,
What I was saying is, like, after a while, like, because when they did my belly button, she, like, started it, stopped, like, riveted it a little bit, and then went completely through. She didn't like a quicker motion, so I didn't notice it. But it was one swift motion, really. And the same thing with my nose, because it's, like, in my nose like that. So, like, after a while, like, when I punched that tree, after so many times of hitting it, it just went numb. Like, it didn't hurt.
well,
Or, like, as a kid, I used to rock.
It
What?
doesn't. You're with the tattoo. It doesn't actually start going numb until well after they started, but you can still feel all of it. But it also depends on how deep they go, because some people like press harder than others. Because the harder you press, the darker it will be. If they don't press very hard, the ink will get in there, but then they have to go over it again and again and again. So technically, you want them to press hard, because if they press hard, it'll stick faster.
I don't know. Because I don't know where we'll tattoo a 17-year-old. That's another thing. My problem is I might have to go to Missouri for this. And, like, obviously I'm going to have one of my parents go. Kelly says she's not going. She refuses to go. She doesn't want me to get a tattoo. So it's between me and my dad. Well, my dad got me a Wii, and he goes, well, if you want one, like, ask one of your biological parents. I'm sure they'd be more than happy to. And I'm like, I guess I could. I mean, I had no intentions of asking my mother because she's a broke bitch. But, oh, my mother's finally getting divorced, so that's good.
Yeah, you told me about that. You told me I need to get back with her.
I'm kidding. A kid. Delana got her tattoo at 16. Do you know where she went? Ask her.
I was like 22, 23 when I got my first one.
I don't know. Like, hold on. I have, like, a picture of what I want. Because I know some tattoo artists can replicate handwriting, but, like, some can't.
Well, that's why you got to ask them ahead of time. How sure are you that you can replicate this handwriting?
Yeah.
Not positive they can do it. Don't even chance it.
Yeah.
Once it's in your skin, it's in your skin, and it's even more painful to get a tattoo taken out.
See, okay, let me click on this. So my mom found this on a birthday card, and I want to get this top one, Love Grandma Judy. And I want to get that, but I'm so scared they're going to mess it up and it's not going to look like her handwriting. Because that's the only reason I want it, because I want her. I want a piece of her with me all the time.
Right. Well, if it's just you just want the signature, right? That's the only tattoo you want right now?
I think so. But,
because
like,
if you get just the signature, it's not going to hurt as much because they're not going to have to go over the same thing over and over. If you get something that needs to be colored in, that's when it hurts.
I don't want anything color. So I plan on getting, like, a whole sleeve on just this arm. And it's going to be strictly, like, black and white.
Right. Well, that's what this one is going to end up being. It's going to go all the way, because that goes all the way down. It's going to, and it comes up here, and it's going to be a continuation.
I don't know, because here are a few different, like, tattoo ideas I had. Because I really liked this one. It says, Still I Rise. I don't know if you can see it. There you go.
Yeah.
It's a little flower, and the stem just says, Still I Rise. And I thought about maybe putting, like, Love Grandma Judy on there. Like, in the stem instead of Still I Rise. But I'm afraid it won't look good. And then...
Well, what you can do is have them draw it up first.
Yeah, I'm
and
100% gonna
see
do
what
that.
it looks like. Yeah,
I think I'm just gonna message a tattoo artist, have them draw it up for me, because usually you have to pay for that because they don't want you stealing their work.
right.
So I think I'm gonna message an artist, and usually it's about $50-$60 just to get one drawn up. So I think I might do that, and then I guarantee I'm gonna get money for my birthday, so probably pay for it with that, or pay Tom back with it, and have them draw something up. This is another thing I wanted on my forearm, but like it looks painful.
Yeah, that one will take some time.
Yeah.
Like this one I got up here took about 4 hours, and they didn't
Yeah.
even finish it. It had to get finished by somebody else.
See, that's the
This
thing.
one right
I
here-
don't want to get something that's going to require multiple sessions.
Well, this one right here was 2 hours, and it was one session. I just laid there and let her do it quickly. I got most of my tattoos done by one person, and she was somebody I used to work with who was a tattoo artist. So she'd give them to me for free. So the only ones I paid for was this one, and I think that's the only one I paid for. That's the rest of them I got for free.
I don't know. I wish I had I wish I had someone like I know that would do it for free, so I don't have to pay for it. And like honestly, like say Kenna wanted to start tattooing, if she wanted to use me as a canvas, I'd more than let her. Like more than happily let her. Like
John.
I know John did, but he told me to buy him a tattoo gun. I'm like, I'm not buying you a tattoo gun for my tattoo.
I thought he got the tattoo gun from Jennifer after they split up.
No, because I asked him to give me one like a year or so ago because I wanted like that like little dot and like thing because it means like the story's not over, you know. It's like a suicide thing. It's really cute. It has a lot of meaning behind it. And I asked him to give me one on my wrist. He's like, I don't have a tattoo machine. I'm like, I thought you did. And he's like, no, like I don't have it anymore. And I'm like, I don't know. Another thing I really want to get
Jennifer and
tattooed.
Dee have one.
Do they?
Yeah, he's the one that actually finished this one right here up.
Did he? I don't know. I really want to get my old dog's paw print somewhere.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Yeah.
It's a really shitty paw print, and that's literally all I have. I don't know if I even have the actual like paw print anymore. So I think that might be an issue.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Because I want something that's going to have meaning as a first tattoo. Like, after that, I'm just going to say fuck it and get, like, the most useless things. Because, like, why not? They'll always have meaning.
My first tattoo was the Brotherhood, the one that's in Chinese that says Brotherhood. I got it with Fred and Tom Shaw back when we were best buddies, you know. But now, my twin brother and I both have Brotherhood, the same spot on the same arm and everything, so that worked out. But
Damn.
Blaine says no tats, not interested in getting them. Oh, some people aren't. It's a semicolon. It's like instead of using a period to end the sentence, you use a semicolon and continue. But instead of a semicolon, it's a life.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I just don't know how to explain it. I'm not good with my words sometimes.
Oh, wait. I thought I was the one that flew away.
I don't know. Like, I really want a tattoo, but, like, I'm terrified.
Oh, great.
And, like, I was gonna get it this week, but with the snowstorm, I don't think I am.
Yeah, that kind of put a damper on a lot of things. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to make it over to John and Mary's if it gets too bad on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Because we still don't know how much we're supposed to get.
Damn.
And that's like an hour and a half drive.
Yeah, it's snowing pretty hard here. It's really windy. That's the thing. The wind is horrible.
Okay, keep talking. I can hear you. I'm just going to go look out this window and see how bad it's snowing here.
You're fine. What was I gonna say? I don't know. Tom and Kelly wanted to take like all of us to a hotel, like me, Seth, my brother, and like them to a hotel like in Springfield for the weekend or like a night. And like I want to do that, but like I mean, I understand where they come from. Like, they're saying, like, oh, we're not going to get you a separate room for you guys. Like, that's expensive. Like, I understand that. But, like, if we do it, that means that we have to sleep on a pull-out couch. And those are disgusting. Those are so uncomfortable.
Sorry, I keep touching my ear. Sounds like somebody's whispering in the ear.
That's disgusting.
Like somebody, it actually seemed like somebody blew in my ear there for a second. It's really weird.
I hate that. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm down here.
That would have been fun.
No, I can't.
Yeah. After this, I'm going to practice some more darts because I'm actually getting pretty good. I'm getting pretty good at it. You should play me actually one time, Paris.
Yeah, until I can't actually throw something.
Okay, that was somebody walking behind me.
Ew.
Over. Okay.
I hate when we talk about this because I get, like, so, like, paranoid. And I'm, like, looking everywhere like a crackhead.
Oh, I'm not getting paranoid myself. Whatever happens.
I am.
But
My hair keeps, like, falling off on my head. I'm going bald.
you didn't get that from me. Perfect head of hair right here.
My mom's hair also falls out a lot. Like, Tiffany's hair is, like, really bad with that. So,
100%.
Really?
yeah. So I'm getting the best hair. Like, best hair from parents, you know?
Oh my.
Best genetics.
Apparently, your hairline, and everything comes
Oh
from
my
your mom's
God.
side. That's what they
This
say. That's what
horrifying thing.
That's just what I was told by the lady who was cutting my hair. Because I was like, yeah, my dad's bald, his dad was bald, blah, blah, blah. She was like, oh, it doesn't come from your dad's side of the family anyway. It comes from your mom's. I was like, oh, that's great.
Yeah, sure it does. My receding hairline, sure.
I'm trying to think of
See, but my mom has, like, really, like, thick, like, really pretty hair. Like, I have that. Like, I don't have, like, real thick hair. It's, like, in the middle of thick and thin. It's, like, a medium. But, like, my hairline is horrible, but hers isn't. Like, my hairline is just not it.
Right.
Oh my god, it's literally terrible. Look how far back it goes.
It's probably from all the times you dyed your hair.
Probably.
You've dyed it every color of the rainbow twice.
Yeah. I'm gonna dye it again. I'm tired of blue hair. Like, it's not it.
Yeah, I'm going to dye my hair green.
I could
I'm
dye
gonna
your
look
hair
like I see-
green.
Say Benjamin Franklin.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Probably. I was gonna make fun of Fred, but I don't remember what.
Oh, then go ahead.
Oh, I was watching one of his lives the other night, and he put on his glasses. I cackled very loudly.
Why?
His eyeballs are like bug eyes. Just
You know, you froze when you did that, so you froze going.
that's great. That's horrifying. It did it on the computer too. It's horrifying.
Funny thing is, I can tell you this stuff, and then you have to relive it again.
Ugh, that's horrifying. I can only see myself on the computer.
Oh, hey, they're getting away.
You can't see both of us, just you.
No, I can. I just have my phone in front of you. It's the easiest spot to put you that makes it look like I'm, like, sort of in the middle of the screen.
I see how it is.
Oh, there's the ball.
So you binge watching anything now?
I was binge watching Good Girls.
Oh my god!
I started to finish it, and then I just, like, didn't. And then Criminal Minds. I stopped literally in the same place I did last time I watched it.
I started watching NCIS from the beginning.
And then I started watching America's Top Model. Yeah. And then also didn't finish that.
You ever watch like NCIS and stuff like that?
No. Well, yeah. I don't really like it. I like Criminal Minds. I watch Criminal Minds for the plot, you know?
I remember CSI Miami. That was one of my favorite CSIs. It's pretty good. But I actually started watching Supernatural recently. I'm up to season 6.
Supernatural's pretty good.
Yeah. I'm up to the 8th episode of season 6, and I started it like a week ago because when I can't sleep at night, I watch it.
What? I like completely just like zoned out.
I said I started like a week ago, and I'm up to season 6, episode like 8 or 9. Because at night, whenever I can't sleep, I just watch that.
I used to watch a show called Ghost Whisperer right before
Yeah.
bed every night because my mom used to watch it and I couldn't sleep.
I don't know what word it is.
She never really whispers to him. She just talks, so it's kind of false advertising.
Well, I remember one specific episode from when I was younger. 'Cause mom used to watch it on Netflix, and she just like watch it with me in her bed because like I attached to my mom at the hip. And then all I remember, this is the only thing I've ever remembered. But I remember she was watching an episode, and all these like demons came like up from the ground, and like I was always terrified. And now I don't sleep with my foot off the bed. It still traumatizes me.
Cabinets underneath my bed, so I don't have to worry about anything coming to get me.
Oh no, I'll still be scared that they're in the cabinets.
That's one thing I've never been afraid of. I've never been afraid that there's a monster in my closet or a monster under my bed. Yeah,
I'm not so scared there's a monster. I'm scared that there's a serial killer and they're just gonna grab my foot and yank me in. That's it. I'm gone. Ted Bundy style.
Have you seen that video of that kid who's laying on the floor? They're saying that it's real, but I don't think it is. There's a kid on the floor or whatever, and all of a sudden you see a hand come out and then grab her, and like just like that, she's gone. And you hear the kid scream, and then it stops. It's wicked looking. If it's real, it's wicked looking. So, yeah, you should check that out sometime.
As soon as I kick the other guy.
I choose sleeping every night.
Wimp.
It's -18.
And not snowing. Oh crap!
What you should do is go outside and lay down in the snow, Paris, and tell me if it really is -18.
Oh,
No, I'll die.
Um,
I'm too brittle for this weather.
Sent me money to buy her edibles at work, and I
He was
took
too brittle.
7 days, and it sent her payment back.
Wait, what happened?
So Lindsay sent me that money to buy her that stuff for my work. I didn't accept it within 7 days, and it sent her the money back.
For the edibles?
Yeah.
Ha!
So I figured I said send it again.
I have a problem with audibly laughing and then just. My hair is knotted tonight.
Nice.
My hair's just not too much. I'm gonna chop it off, I swear to God. And it's like really like staticky.
Is it? That's weird. Fred, by the way, tomorrow night, the reason Fred didn't tonight is because it's Valentine's Day and he got off at 7. He wanted to do his romantic stuff with his wife tonight. So tomorrow night is when he wants to do a live with me. So you're more than welcome to join that one too.
Oh, so I ended my Valentine's Day early for this, and he can't. Bimbo.
Take it up with that bald freak. Not me.
The bald-headed bimbo.
I know. Gosh.
I forgot. Oh my gosh, I didn't tell you about this. So I posted something on Facebook and I go, I really don't know how to joke it, but like, ah ha ha, didn't you lose custody of your kids? Tiffany commented on it, goes, yeah, that's actually not funny. I screamed.
Oh.
See, you find it funny.
Oops.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna. I didn't know what to do, so I didn't reply to her comment or anything. I just kind of let it go.
We're losing all of our viewers. Apparently, we're boring them, I guess.
That's so sad. I am so funny.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything.
That's sad. How do I know how many people are here?
Because I can see there's 2 people watching right now. You and one other person. I'm sure it's Kenna.
By also protecting
Ugh,
kids.
Kenna.
Yeah. Alright, so someone's gonna fight him when I take care of these gates.
But yeah, I'm going to be getting off here soon anyway because it is going on 10:40, and I want to play some darts and watch my TV show. And
You act like you don't have all night.
I don't.
Whoa,
I already know Skyler's going to be up bright and early in the morning.
What?
I already know Skyler's going to be up bright and early in the morning because he always is.
That's okay. Let him play by himself.
oh, my gate's about to break.
Oh, the tragic priestess is still listening. Hi.
Hello.
Hell?
But I wish I could get this one thing to go so I can have everybody listen to that It's On You thing because I have it recorded on my phone. My Facebook up.
Hold on. I can pull it up.
It's under my videos. You'll see me sitting there, and the camera's like looking up, and you see like Joyce's and Trust's above my head.
Okay, let me make sure I muted that. Okay.
Oh, they went to his gate. Oh,
Wait.
he's got lost.
Which one did you say it was?
It's a video, and it's me. It's like looking up like your camera is now. You have like Joyce's because I'm up in an attic. I was living up in a friend's attic at that time. That's just that cool. But
What happens when the gate opens? Oh, he leaves.
Oh, I was clicked on the wrong thing. That makes sense.
and you have to fast forward through it a little bit because I'm explaining what the thing's about. You have to make sure you turn it up because it's hard to hear it. All right. I'm getting ready to get a new phone, and whenever I do, I'm gonna have to get rid of one of my favorite apps.
How far?
Just until you. It says, "Shut up," and then right after he says, "Shut up," pay close attention and tell me what you hear. That was almost convincing too. Shut up. Hey, that's coming from a guy. All right, we're gonna do this one more time just to make sure that it's got on there. I want to hear it. That was almost convincing too. Shut up. Hey, that's coming from a guy who can't hear it. All right, there.
Hold on. Let me place you down a little farther and see if you can hear it.
Hey, that's coming from a guy. All right, we're gonna do this one more time just to make sure that it's got on there. That was almost convincing too. Shut up. Hey, that's coming from a guy who.
Could you hear it?
Yeah, I kind of heard it that time. But you can hear her voice, but you couldn't hear what it said.
Yeah, I can hear the voice, but I can't hear what it says.
It's saying it's on you,
Alright.
which is very weird because shortly after that, Heather took off with Skylar, and it was on me to go get him and pick him up from Massachusetts and bring him back.
Oh.
Yeah. It was cool.
Might just every day, man.
My back hurts.
Well, your face is hurting me.
You sound like Seth when you say that. A lot of the things Seth say is literally like stuff you say, and I hate it. It's kind of funny. I'm trying to think of like some
Not
things
funny,
he
that's
said.
weird.
Ah!
Ow. Don't drop me. That
My
hurt.
computer screen literally just like fell backwards. Not my keyboard, just my screen.
Who'd you piss off?
What?
I don't know.
I don't know how the fuck I got you. Oh, I killed
It's the
myself.
same as me sitting here going, hey, 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 hey.
Hey, fucker.
You see how long it took me to line up my fingers? I was trying to do it in the camera.
Oh. See, I'm not looking at my fingers. I'm looking straight because this is me looking down. This is me looking straight.
Put your hands down farther and then try and do it. Move your hands away from each other.
So, Tragic Priestess, how has your night been? Mine has been full of darts, games, TV, and watching the snow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah,
That was kind of fun, but kind of stupid.
it was cool.
Can I have the yellow grape one?
I mean, I guess if you really want it.
No, no, you can't.
All right, let's see what else there is, boys.
Where's mine?
That was a sick catch. Oh, got it, caught it.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Whoa.
I don't know what this one is. It's called Bubble Tag.
Can you text my dad and tell him we got home? I forgot to.
You're kidding me.
He's
No.
probably wondering. You've been home for like a while because we've been doing this for
Yeah, we've been
almost
home
an
for
hour.
like
And a half.
3 hours.
Yeah, we've been home for like 3.5 hours.
Probably thinking you're on the side of the road somewhere. You should.
Now he decides to check out 3.5 hours later.
Like, oh, by the way, we're home. We're missing an arm, missing a leg, and one of my eyes are gouged out, but I'm home.
My cat's pregnant, and I can't bring her to the apartment, and I'm mad. Oh, it's my hair.
How much snow did you get? And I understand not liking it.
Oh.
When I was a kid, I used to love it, but now I can do without it.
This is the snow I ordered off a Wish for Christmas.
What?
Oh, have you never ordered from Wish?
I have, but most of the time stuff doesn't come in.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, this is the snow I ordered off a Wish for Christmas.
Oh yeah, it takes this long to get here. Yeah, got it. But the only reason, Princess, I like snow is because when it's not this cold, I get to go outside and play with my son. I
He has
love
to
doing
throw
that.
his son outside, make him fend for himself. These types of weathers.
He loves making snow angels and making
No, it's cold, but like, it's not.
snow's got to melt a little bit for it to be snowman weather. Right now,
He
it's
throws
way
his
too
kids
hot.
out. Don't worry.
I've done that to you, what, like 12, 13 times?
I
You're
found
gonna hold-
shelter this time.
Okay. The one time you made that snow fort, that was pretty inventive, I gotta say. Had a surround sound and a color TV and a cot. I was like, wow, where'd you get all this from?
Made an igloo, and even as like I had the fire going, it would melt it, and then more snow would fall on top, so it would just keep, you know.
Okay, now it's getting kind of outlandish.
I'm serious.
Ruined it all. You just ruined it all.
Only the dummies wouldn't believe it happened. You looked out the back window and you saw it. Don't even. I was in the pool. Don't worry. The water just kind of. above me.
Oh, did you do the polar plunge or something? Do the polar plunge and get stuck? But oh shit, that was a mistake.
And you'll see why I said you see the problems. Oh, you motherfucker! You had to choose the 3 most spammy ass characters for no reason. None of my characters are spams.
Oh, that's so funny. Hey, is my Lucky Charms still good?
Yeah, they're right there.
Can you take a bite out of one of them? Tell me if they're stale,
No.
please.
It's like me trying to slap you, but like.
Oh wait.
That
I
That was unbelievable.
I forgot it was.
It's like
That's what Flickcraft. So all of your characters switch abilities and weapons.
I forgot it's inverted on here.
Wherever your character dies.
oh man. See people, this is the stuff I gotta put up with.
Oh, that was really good.
Hold on.
For some reason,
Hey guys.
it feels really hot.
I'm absolutely freezing. The heat. We don't have heat in our apartment. The landlord won't get it. Not happening.
I'm down in the basement where it's cool. My face is hot. It's actually starting to turn a little red.
I'll plug in that other fan.
It's because you're gay.
No, that's not me. I'm as straight as a question mark.
I used to tell people I was as straight as a circle.
Come right back around again.
Oh, here comes the best character.
Don't spit on the screen. That's not going to be good for anyone.
I have a really bad habit of doing that. Like when I take a drink and someone says something, I'll laugh. Or like if something's really funny and I'm in the middle of, I'll take a drink and then I'll realize what they said while it's in my mouth. And then I'll be like holding it my mouth right over my drink because I have to spit it back in. Because like I do that. And I was like, I was in that. Kenna actually said something really funny. I took a drink and I just sat there for a second and then I finally like swallowed it and I just bust off and go, ha! That's it. So funny. Uh-huh.
The anticipation of the laugh and all she got was a huh. But it's not worth it unless you spit it out of your nose. That's when it's worth it.
I've done that with milk and it hurt.
Soda is worse.
I know.
Alcohol is the worst.
I wouldn't know. I'm not 21 yet.
That's good. Come on, I'm not naive. I know that you smoked and you drank.
I've never smoked a day in my life.
Yep, neither have I. Whoop! Oh my God, let's see that food.
Oh.
No, that's just no. Well, I've been on here for an hour and a half and I haven't smoked a cigarette yet. So
Fun.
now that I mentioned it, now I do want a cigarette.
I feel like Willy Wonka. I can't do it really fast.
One of these things just smacked me in the face.
I literally just watched it play back on the computer.
Did you see it smack me in the face? Oh.
A mouse. Now I'm a monkey. Watch. Hold on. Come here.
Why don't you know what?
Don't make those faces.
There you go.
I can't be the face you make comes up after you stop making it on there. Ugh.
Now you look like Uncle John.
Did I ever tell you how on Ancestry it says that Fred's my dad?
Yeah, I know. You can change that.
Got some explaining to do. I'm gonna have to interrogate my mom now.
Yeah, no. I already know that didn't happen.
Can you
I
throw
already
me
know.
the non-smoking device? Bang.
You know how I know? Because the prude didn't lose his virginity until you were like a year and a half. Trust me.
Yeah, he probably said that because he was banging my mom. Fred, you got some splaining to do. He'll see this eventually.
I'm about to take a trip now.
Oh my god! There's so much going on.
Oh, my back.
Oh,
I have the worst
oh,
posture.
I'm jumping the wrong way. Bill, I was looking
Mine's great.
at the character jumping off the wrong way.
If my posture was great, I'd sit like this. What said I?
My posture. Ow.
Wait, I didn't see that. I gotta watch it all the.
What? I didn't do it on purpose.
That my hand won't stop itching.
Well, wait, there's no jump up with the Y.
That's something that's aggravating it.
Maybe you have sensitive skin like me.
Yeah, I do actually have sensitive skin.
I have really sensitive skin. I'm allergic to everything with fur.
I got bit by a mosquito right here on my finger, and my finger like got this big.
That's what mine does. If I get like, let's say like I get bit by a mosquito there, it's gonna swell up all around it.
Yep, that's what it does to me. One time I got bit right here on my elbow, and it looked like I had an extra elbow there.
Extra elbow.
Yeah, like a bone times two is that much bigger. I was like, what the crap?
That's funny. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark doo 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 doo, mommy shark. Daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark. Grandpa shark doo 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 doo, Grandpa shark doo 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 doo,
You added
Grandpa
too
shark
many do's to it.
doo doo doo, Grandpa shark. There's a shark doo 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 doo, there's a shark.
This run away do run. Oh, you're going do. It's not. Yeah,
I'm lining up with myself on the computer. I'm good. I'll bark at you.
Bark at
Rah! Rah, rah, rah.
You scared your computer. That worked out well, didn't it?
I just watched myself do that on the computer. That was so embarrassing.
Yeah.
That's it. Of all the cool ones to do. Besides this one. I haven't done this one yet.
What's really messed up is the TV I have. See the reflection?
Yeah.
Yeah. You keep seeing a shadow going across it.
Ew. Is it stale?
I have a mushroom that one.
You said a mushroom?
Mushroom. Yeah, I'm good to right now.
Is it stale? Have you even eaten an actual piece of cereal? Can I have my cereal? Okay, give me my hamster.
What?
My hamster. Oh, you missed.
Give you the whole hamster?
Yeah, the whole cage and everything.
Oh, wait, I haven't started.
She's gonna eat it.
It's so cold in here. I might have to put socks on.
You can't bring me the cereal. My poor hamster's probably. My poor hamster. I'd be moving him so. He's back sleeping under there. Why does he sleep under there? See him right there? Oh, hello.
Okay, I'm coming. Hold on.
Do you see him? No.
No,
you doing?
he's not.
Put on my socks.
I don't know. Put on a pair of my fuzzy socks. Well, keep your toes warm. Here. Well, keep your feet warm.
You're gonna make me put on your fuzzy socks.
Yes, they're warm. What man doesn't wear fuzzy socks?
Oh, this man.
So I got the thermal socks. It's like wearing 2 pairs of socks in one. You okay? But seriously, in all honesty, when you're gonna come over and stay the night again, we can have some fun with it. We really can.
When you move
I'll
out,
keep you safe.
that house is too haunted for me.
But I'm just gonna have you sleep in the basement by yourself. That's all. And then report to me in the morning what happens.
Report to you in the morning.
Aww. Look at the little
Hey,
baby.
hey. Get back down there.
No, but you can sleep up in my bed. I'll sleep downstairs if you want. I don't care, but I want you to come stay so we can have some fun. Do some recordings, see what we see.
We should go to the Cecil Hotel.
That would be messed up. That would be messed up.
Go to Queen Mary.
There's a lot of places I want to go.
I really want to go to Queen Mary. You want to see something
But
really
actually-
funny? My hamster likes to eat my arm. Watch.
Hey, leave me alone.
He just likes doing
Why are
it.
you coming after me? What did I do?
Oh, you can't see him.
Well, my Fred and I, we're planning on doing some travel vlogs. We're going to do like a video of us going to different places, whether it be historical places or haunted places. We're going to do videos of that.
Nice.
That's probably like the same
Ah, you're more than welcome to join us anytime.
If we're going places historical, I want to go.
Hey, at least.
Well, the first place we're going to go is to the Lewis and Clark Memorial in Hartford. That's the first place him and I want to go.
What's that?
It's over there by the Mississippi. It's that big observation tower and everything over off Route 3. Over there by the dam. In Hartford.
Oh, yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm.
That's the first video blog we're going to do, but then we're going to go to a bunch of different places.
I think he's going to run on his wheel.
Aww.
It's really funny when he does it.
Run away from the pain.
He's really weird.
Not so good at trolling, just said anything spooky going on. Yeah, there's been some stuff going on while we were on here.
You missed all the good conversations. Me looking like a mouse.
Yeah, we're all heartbroken about that one.
Times 4 minutes.
So, this cage I have comes with, like, extensions to where I can make his, like, cage go bigger and, like, tubes and stuff. And I'm afraid he's going to get stuck in one. He's a fat little thing.
Really?
He likes to sit inside of his bowl and eat.
Yeah, whatever floats his boat, you know?
He's so adorable. I got a name, but I don't know what.
My cat, I named her Miri, which is short for miracle, because it was a miracle she survived. So named the hamster is short for something.
I don't know, because No. So I want to name him something, like, because I have a problem with naming all my animals, like, people names.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's kind of weird. I want something like out there.
Oh, my God. I'll look into it.
Agamemnon.
Or like my cat. I have a cat named Daryl. I have a cat named
Don't
Patrick.
Name your hamster Agamemnon.
He's so adorable.
Agamemnon's an adorable name.
I can name him Dumbledore.
There you go. Get another one. Name it Professor Snape.
I don't want to name him Dumbledore because like our neighbor, her cat's name is Dumbledore.
Well, then name it another Harry Potter, like Snape or Fezziwig or something like that.
I could name him. See, I was just about to say I was gonna name him Harold. This is why I don't have animals. I give them really weird names.
Did you say you want to name him Kibble?
Harold.
I like
Oh
Kibble.
wait, Kibble. 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 No, it doesn't roll off the tongue for him.
Kibble.
Kibble.
Wait, am I seeing things or are there lights going across my screen?
You're seeing things. I haven't seen it.
That's weird because I'm looking at you and I see something go flying like this way. Go. My eyes are playing tricks on me now.
You want me to cover you up with your stuff? Here you go. Don't bite me. He's gonna. Okay, so these are the most sociable and like handable like hamsters there are. Cause they're basically Russian dwarf hamsters.
Wait, who's who?
I don't know what they're actually called. I can't pronounce it.
That could be his name. Hi, Russian dwarf hamster. How are you?
Oh,
If he's a
what
Russian
is?
dwarf hamster, name him one of those seven dwarfs.
No, I was gonna name him. What is his name? Is Kenna still on the thing? I don't think so. Hold on.
Is what?
Kenna. I don't know if she's still watching him.
There's 3 people watching right now, so you're one of them.
She probably fell asleep.
Oh shit.
She's probably texting Jackson.
Oh.
No.
Oh, you don't like him?
It's not that I don't like him. He doesn't like her.
Oh, so she likes him and he doesn't like her kind of thing?
Damn it.
I mean, I don't want to say he doesn't like her. I don't really know. Oh, he's giving himself a bath.
Well, if she's watching this, she's probably going to be like, wait, what the hell?
Her and I talk about it a lot. Like her being gay.
Don't make me fun. Don't make me
Is Philip okay? No, he's not.
What?
You are such a cute hamster.
I think he's already got it now.
Okay, so he has this like really cute like stripe down his back. So he's like white on like the under like the bottom part of his sides, and then like a lighter brown, and straight down his back, like from his head all the way back, like here all the way back. He has just like a really dark brown stripe. Oh wait, I think he has 2 of them. No, just that one. I can get a picture of him.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
Fuck.
Nice.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Wait a minute.
I don't know how to spell.
Well,
Yeah. This is what the little stripe looks like. Hold on. It looks like that.
Oh.
I deadass went to hit Jaden, and it fucking hit you.
Get more.
I don't. What is his name?
Damn, Jade.
No, just do a little contest. Not contest, but like have other people help you with what the name could be.
Oh, yeah, Logan. Or Logan. Philip.
Alexi.
Logan and Kelly are both.
That was the Russian from Stranger Things.
Logan and Jelly are both fine coming.
Okay.
I could name him Alexi.
Alexi's a girl's name.
It was a boy. He's dead.
Girl's name. It's a girl's name.
You know what I'm learning? Every time I name my animal after a dead character in a TV show, they die.
Wow.
Spoiler alert for Grey's Anatomy. George O'Malley.
Yep.
Damn it.
Did Thumper and Bambi die?
No.
Didn't think so.
Just Bambi's mother.
Well, I've never seen Bambi because it breaks my heart just thinking about it.
Yeah, I know. It was sort of sad when they stopped drawing the deer.
Ow!
All it was, they just stopped drawing the deer. I don't see why it's so sad.
Because she died.
Oh no.
You're dope too. I wish you'd let me hold you without you trying to bite me. Do a party trick.
Right.
This got really boring when people stopped watching.
Yeah, I'm sure people stopped watching because they're bored of you.
Probably.
I'm
Not very funny.
No, usually whenever we go on for an hour and 40 minutes, most people switch off because they have better things to do than watch a live stream for 2 hours. So
I would watch this live stream for 2 hours. I'm funny.
yeah, but looks aren't everything.
Never said I was funny looking. I said I'm funny.
Tell your dad to accept my friend request on Facebook.
Which dad?
Richard.
Accept Seth's friend request on Facebook.
Oh, I didn't know that he sent me one.
What?
I'm never on Facebook, so now that he said so, go back and tell me the last time I
Oh,
actually
fuck you,
posted
dude.
something on
That's
Facebook.
not funny.
I don't know. I don't look.
Philip goes, I can't. So fucked up.
Yep. All right, I think I'm gonna
Funny.
log off here and head upstairs.
Okay.
Nah. So anyone still watching? Till tomorrow.
Days on the road,
You're,
I'm like,
like I said, you're more than welcome to come in tomorrow too. I'm going to set up another live stream ahead of time. So,
If my hamster doesn't eat me alive, I'll be here.
well, here's to hoping that he doesn't.
You probably will.
whoa!
You really mean.
I don't think he will because last time I heard, hamsters don't eat poop.
Funny.
I thought you liked that. Okay, well, I will chat at you later. Feel free to message me
Now you
if you get bored tonight.
middle.
Talk. I'll probably be away for a while.
If I don't end up beating my hamster up, I will.
Hey,
Okay, you're going to beat the hamster up, or is the hamster going to eat you? If
Probably both.
you beat him up, he should eat you.
He's so adorable. He just picks up his food and holds it in his hand.
That's what hamsters do.
I didn't know hamsters did that. That's so cute.
How do you not know that?
It's how he's sitting. He's just.
Thank you for the visual.
So adorable.
how did I get hit by my own fucking thing?
Oh, kids.
Right, let's just come back for all of it. Let's come back and finish you off, don't worry. I hate being in the middle of you two.
Oh.
Hold on. Wait.
You froze. I didn't see what you did.
Did I really?
Mm-hmm.
I almost killed myself. Whoa!
All right. Now I really am going to end the broadcast now because
Okay.
it's just going while beating each other up. So
Okay.
Good night. Love you. I will see you tomorrow night.
Night, love you.
Okay.